Everyone, Sarah here in Valheim, and I want to thank each and every one of you. I woke up to find that I had reached 500 subscribers this morning, and I am just humbled by the support you guys have given me on this journey, and I can't thank you enough. I tried to decide what I wanted to do for today's video to show you guys, and I couldn't really decide between doing a bridge or a rebuild. So I found this location as I was out wandering around trying to decide which one I wanted to do, and I have a building here that you would find typically in the Black Forest. But I also found that it's right next to this really awesome ravine. So what I decided I was going to do today for this video, and this will be a longer video, I'm going to rebuild this building, and then I'm going to go down and build a bridge. So my plan is to rebuild this, and then I'll create a little path that comes down here, and I'm going to build like an observation kind of deck here, and then I'm going to have a path come down this slope here to this spot, and then I'm going to build a little bridge across here, and I will likely use a couple of the new Aslands pieces, so I'm going to give you that spoiler alert right at the beginning of this video. I have an idea for a bridge, and it will use a few of the new build pieces. Also, because I'm in creative mode, you will see a lot of new build pieces in my inventory as the inventory list as I build. So if you are one of those people who has avoided any Ashlands spoilers, and you have not been there yourself yet or done any of the building yet, this is your spoiler warning that there may be some build pieces from Ashlands. I am in creative mode, so I do have that complete list. So with that being said, I've done a little bit of prep work. I have repaired the entire building, and I have decided kind of where I wanted things. I'm going to put the hearth back here, and then I also am thinking I can't decide whether or not I want to have a door here, or if I just want to have a path coming around from the other side. And then I think I may do a garden, a small garden here. I'm not going to do the dock that I would eventually add to this location, because this video is going to be long enough already, so that may have to wait for another video. And then the doorway, of course, is going to be here. I think I might put like a little patio here on this side. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. The save lags. Now, when I am doing builds like this, I never really have a definitive idea of what I'm going to do for the build. I just kind of go with what feels like the right pieces and right feel for what I'm doing as I go along. I am going to move these stairs. Wasn't sure if I was going to, but I don't like the way that they stick out in front of the area where I'm going to be putting the hearth. So we'll move all of that. Okay. Let's see. I do apologize if I mumble or anything during the video. I had a viewer told me that I tend to do that. So I apologize if I'm mumbling. I'm shift placing these to line up with that kind of a center, what is that called? I don't know what that's called. Where the little bump in the middle right there is. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and move you. We'll put you outside. Alright, let's put a window here, I think. think I'm going to have the stairs come up here, this side. Yeah. Oh, no, it's not the right piece. I'm going to put this at the original height for now. I don't know if I'm going to build this tall. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's a good floor height. Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the, what is it called, parquet? Where the alignment rotates for this floor. That piece is off. Better. Okay. I think that'll work for that for now. Let's go back down. Make sure our steps are still good. Yep, those are still good. Alright. Now, we are going to put some storage down here under the stairs. I like to shift this until it's as low to the chest as I can get it. It gives me a little bit less of a gap when I am placing the next row. Almost like the fine wood table trick I did a video on recently. Yep, and it doesn't interfere. Good. Alright, let's put a door. And we're going to use this as a place marker for the placement of the door. And I would love to use the new ashwood door, but for now I think I'll use the regular one just in case there's somebody who is watching up to this point and doesn't want to see those spoilers. Alright, so let's put the door in. Let's make a little bit of a patio here, shall we? Yeah. What I'm thinking is I might lower this a bit. It'll make it easier when I do the paths in a little bit. So I'm going to switch this to a top, and we're going to, I think that will still allow our character to walk up that step. Yeah, that we might be able to lower it a bit more. Let's try not standing in the way. Let's try there and see if we can still walk up it. A little bit of a hiccup, but that's not too bad. We could always add a little something in there to make it easier to get up that, but I think that'll work. Alright, so then our patio is going to come, or I mean our little observation deck is going to be down here. So let's do a little bit of stairs here. Oh, those are the wrong ones. Oh, there's the right ones. Alright. A little bit of a turn here, I think. Like that. Let's put a flat piece here. And then more stairs. Yeah, that works. Okay. I'm gonna put some an interesting snap point. There we go. That's better. Alright. I have some railing here. I'm going to leave that open for now. And then I like to take it to the snap point at the top and then shift it up. And, oh, it works better from the other side. In this case, I'm just going to fly real quick. I would need to put a platform out there for the height there. But I like to slide this in so it's kind of level. So it's more matched up with the surface of those beams. Like that. I think it looks nicer. Oh, and my doggy's gonna start snoring for you guys. Guess we'll go that way with it. I don't like how it sticks out a little bit on the side, but if I go like that, I think it's gonna cause the character to get stuck on the steps. No, no. Either way, I'm gonna have a weird bit. So I think I'll just go with that as the weird bit. Alright, let's continue in here. So we can go ahead and put our iron cooking station in here. Now, you wouldn't necessarily have iron if you were doing this in a actual playthrough, because iron is the next biome. And there we go. But you can get iron this early. I'm doing a playthrough with a couple of friends, and we haven't taken down the elder yet, but we've gotten some fine wood doing the bronze, and have clipped into a few, well actually I think we might have only done one crypt in the swamps, and got ourselves some iron, so you can get iron this early. Do I have any wood? No, I don't have any wood in my pockets. So I think I'm going to add some storage. That's what I need to add. Let's put it on this side. We're going to bring this forward just a bit and give ourselves a little bit of storage for our kitchen. Like that. We might even do, I think, a little bit of countertop here. Actually, let's put a chest down here first. And then we'll take our flooring and we'll make ourselves a countertop. Come on. There we go. Alright. So then we can take our 1x1 wall, and I like to do it this way. I like to switch it to the top snap point and slide it in so it's nice and either even or even maybe even just a slight lip for the countertop. I think that looks nice. And we're going to put in some shutter doors here. And that should give us access to both of those chests. And then we can do the same thing here. We can move it to the top and then shift place it. Maybe it'll let us go. We have to do this from the outside and take out that piece of wood. Or a stone, not wood. Alright, so I think it's maybe that piece. Yes. Alright. Shift. Slide it in a bit. Underneath. That wood. Oh, that's not what we were doing. We were trying to do it this way. Back up a bit. I can't see. See what direction this is facing. Okay, so it's facing that way. Alright. That's what we want. Oh. No. Alright, well, maybe that won't work. Thought I could see it better from this side, but I cannot. Alright. Maybe we'll just have to use a shift slide. Shift slide. No. Alright, well, the snap point's gonna have to work for this side. That one. Okay. A little countertop. Maybe a cupboard. What do you guys think? A little cupboard above it. Because you always need storage in the kitchen, right? Let's put a couple more chests up here. Actually, let's do this one first. Alright. Slide. There we go. Alright. Take our wall. And, oh, so change the snap point. And place it here. You just really can never have enough storage in the kitchen. I'm gonna slide this in. That looks good. Should we give a little bit of a curve here? Okay. Let's give us some more covered faces here. And I think I'm going to actually put the I don't know if I like that. I don't think I actually like that. So we'll put a second one. Come on. Snap in the right spot if you please. There we go. Alright. Now, we've got ourselves a hearth, we've got ourselves some cupboards. I'm trying to decide about the flooring, if I want to put some wood flooring down, because we've got stone walls. It feels very cold in here. And I think I'm going to. I like the warmer feel of the wood tones versus the stone. So we're going to go ahead and put some flooring down. Warm the room up a bit. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish doing the construction of the building. I've found sometimes with these buildings that you take over that you're going to have the tiniest little weird gaps. You have to kind of fiddle with them till they line up a bit cleaner. I think we're gonna go one more up for our chimney. Do I want to have another window here? Maybe. I do want to have one on this side though, for sure. That's not lined up right, is it? Alright. That's better. Oh, I got a gap again. I think that one's slightly off. There we go. Okay. And then we'll put another floor here. Oh, I don't think I can put that one there. I think that'll interfere with the stairs. Okay. All right. Let's put a window frame in here. No, just building. And put one there. Alright. Now this side's going to have the chimney on it, so I'm not going to put a window there. But I might put a window here. Alright. Yep, I like that. Okay. Okay. Let's go finish up our chimney. So lately I've been doing my chimney covers. I don't know what else to call it. Usually I use the roof pieces to cover my fireplaces, but I have found I actually really like this trick. So if you take and put a beam down, you can snap doors to that beam, and then we're going to have an overlap there. So let's see, get this in the right snap point here. There we go. And then we're going to bring these over here. Sometimes there's a snap point or an overlap here, which I'm okay with, but I like to save these last. Oh, come on. I want to see in between. There we go. Like that. So they're the two center ones are a little closer. And then what I like to do is take the 45-degree beams, and you can snap them to the top. There we go. And just snap them along the tops of these doors. And then take out the doors. Like that. And it creates a very nice cover for your fire. So I have actually been enjoying that. Now I can snap some beams to that. Yeah, and then a little bit beams on this side. Not to that spot. I want to snap to this beam. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Like that. Now, I have found a few times that for some reason, the space doesn't want to vent properly. If that's the case, then I'll just take out these two and put in a 1 meter space, but we'll give it a chance to show us whether or not it's going to vent. It's weird. It should vent fine. Sometimes it doesn't want to. So we'll start that up and see how well it does today. Looks good. Okay. I think it'll be fine. Alright. So, let's put a table in. Get ourselves a beginning rest of furniture. Here we go. Table. Now, technically you would have this table at this stage. You would not have that dartwood table, so we'll put this one in. And tuck it back here in the corner. And a little table here. I like to do this little bit. So if you take your sconce, and I like to sit down because I get a better angle, and you sit down, you can scoot this all the way back, and all you get is that little, looks like a candle poking through the table. So I do that trick quite often, just to get a little tiny candle above or sitting on my tables. Alright. We don't have a roof yet, that's why we're not getting comfort. I'm just like, why is that not working? Let's go up and put a roof over this whole thing. Alright. So, let's put our roof connected, I think on the inside. Yeah, I'm feeling that today. We'll do it on the inside. There. Now this one is going to have a beam going down like that. Alright. How tall do we make it? Do we go 2? I mean, yeah, let's go 2. Alright. I do love these new snap points. They make doing stuff like this so much easier. No more crazy scaffolding and falling to your deaths. Alright. So let's do that to that snap point. And go ahead and put our roof edge on. Wow. The recording software I'm using might cut me off before I get this finished. Because I think it only goes for an hour, and we are fast approaching an hour. And again, because at this stage we wouldn't have the tar, I'm gonna go with the thatch. And I'm gonna try to get this roof on. I may have to do this as a two-parter, because it has been almost an hour already. Alright, so we have a roof over our structure, and let's go downstairs. And we've got a comfort 7, that's nice. Alright guys, I think this is going to have to be a two-parter, and I again want to thank each and every one of you for all the support you've shown for my channel, and I hope you have a good one wherever you are in your day.